started with 110. To start, you'll want to go to python.org and you'll want to go to the downloads and you want to download the latest version of Python and then you want to install that. At that point, you should be able to run idle, which is the built-in editor in Python. Okay, I'm running idle now. Let me kind of make the screen a little smaller. Okay, this is actually not an editor. This is what we call the shell. This is where the output of your program goes when it's text-based and not graphical. You still need an editor. Idle provides one, so you do File, New File. Okay, and this is an editor. I would recommend that you place your editor maybe above your shell. There's my editor. Okay, here's my shell. Take it down a little bit, put this there. Great, so now I have an editor and a shell. Okay, I need to save this. I'll actually do File Save, which by the way I could do with Command S. I'll put it on my desktop for kicks, desktop, and I'll call it foo.py. I actually call it bar.py. I have a foo.py. Okay. Computer scientists often use foo and bar to mean this name doesn't mean anything. Anyway, this is now a file, bar.py, py for Python. This is a Python file. Okay. I could do something like print42, that's actual Python. And then I can go ahead and run this, run module. And look what happened. Down here it outputted 42. Cool, but you didn't want to print 42. That just kind of proved that I can edit code, run it, and see the output down here. What I want to do is I want to run code for the course website. So I go to the course website, and I go to the schedule, and I go to graphics, and I create an empty canvas, and I select that code. Okay, and I copy it, and I come here, and I paste it in the editor from idle. Now I save that code, file, save, okay. Now I run that code. Oh, what just happened here? File, save. Cool. And now I run that code. Run module. And just like that, bam, we have the blank window. Cool. Okay. I can make the window a different size by changing these just like we did in class. But what I want to do is I want to move on and get this yellow rectangle. I'm now in the second example. This node here is a big deal. We're only showing the draw function here. So you need to include all the other code and only replace the draw function. Cool. So I'm going to copy the new draw function, copy with Command C for copy. I'm going to go back into idle, and I'm going to only select the draw function and nothing else. Delete it, and then paste in the new draw function. And now when I run this, which by the way, instead of doing that, I can do F5. I'll do F5. And when I run it, look, we have a yellow rectangle. And to show we can edit, let's make it red. Let's make the top, the left at 100 and the top at 100. And I run that, and there's our smaller red square, in fact. So we now are able to run code and to follow the examples on the course website, which is what you need to get going in 110. If you want, there's more things you could do, like using Paizo, which is probably a little better experience for editing. And the TAs at office hours will be more than happy to help you with that. But for now, this gets you going. So good luck and have fun.